Hey, Medspa owners. Today we are talking about those pesky bargain hunters. You know them, you loathe them, and it's time to, well, kiss them goodbye. So let's walk through some ways to avoid them. So, first, right, you can run Facebook ads, social media, but those pesky discount shoppers, they always lurk around and they only want deals. And so, we're going to walk through today some ways to avoid them and instead attract quality patients who are willing to invest in quality treatments with you. So, first, you have to know who your ideal client is. And one way that you can easily do that is with ChatGPT. You can actually ask ChatGPT to ask you questions to help you define who that ideal customer is. And once you identify them, you can then ensure that you target the right people in all of your marketing and aren't attracting bargain hunters, but instead are attracting those quality patients who are willing to invest in treatments, packages, and become loyal patients. So use ChatGPT, ask it what questions need to be asked to define your ideal customer profile. Another way you can do this too is using your existing customers to help identify that. So you can download your existing customer list, so people who are already customers at your clinic, and you can upload them to Facebook. So Big Brother, Big Data, they can use that information to say, hey, these specifics about these people match these other set of people. So we're going to say this is your ideal audience, and you can run ads to people who are like your ideal customer or who are like your existing customers who are already purchasing packages. So that's a great way. In Facebook ads, you can create what's called a custom audience and upload that. So upload your customer list to there and then create audiences from it. So you can target your uploaded customer list as is, or you can set up a lookalike audience, which then says identify people like these people and target them when you run your Facebook ads. And also when you do boosted posts, you can set that custom audience. So your boosted posts aren't going to bargain shoppers, but instead are going targeted towards those people who are going to more likely to purchase. The other thing you can do too is promote your packages and multiple treatment packages, bundles, things like that. Promote them to local social groups, promote them on your pages, everything, instead of promoting a one-off treatment or a discounted treatment. Promote those bundles and packages. Next is content. So once you know who your ideal customer is, you can then customize all of your content to that specific persona. And the other component is your branding and also your ideal customer profile. In creating your content, you're going to want to combine those. So your branding is going to be your personality, your messaging, your brand character, so how you talk to customers. And then, of course, your ideal customer profile, so how your brand sounds, looks, all of that, and then how you present that information to your ideal customers. So this is how you can customize your content so you're not just another generic med spa, that you stand out and you can set yourself apart as premium, as that specific patient experience. And then, of course, how you put that out into the world through your social posts, your website, your ads, all of it. Another way to do it is to show people. So use those before and afters of these treatment bundles. Don't show one-off services, show these packages of 3 treatments got these results and 6 treatments got these results. So then people know that it's an investment for the multiple treatments, for the packages, and to get the results that they desire. So that's using those before and after photos of treatments. Make sure put them on your website. Every single treatment page should have before and afters for that treatment. Specify how many treatments it took to get there so that people, it's just setting that expectation so people know that it's an investment for a set of treatments. The other thing too is to get reviews and testimonials. So we'll talk about that next, but you can get reviews and testimonials from your customers and then use that in your promotion on your website, treatment pages, ads, everything. So then it's, hey, I got this bundle, I got the result I wanted, it's fabulous, I feel amazing. And it just have them talk about how it changed their life, right? So the positive of that. The next thing is to then, of course, in your content, again, don't promote single off services, promote those packages, those bundles, and that end result. Focus on the benefit in your content. Next is going to be how to automate all that. That's all a lot of work. But what you can do is use high-level software. I recommend it. It's an all-in-one marketing software. There are a ton of components in it that you can use to automate a lot of the things we just talked about, and of course a ton of other things. But you can automate your email and text message campaigns, you can request reviews and testimonials, you can even manage your own Facebook ads and Google ads directly in the software. And one of the really cool newer features of it is AI. You can use AI to help answer customer questions and get them booked into appointments on your schedule. And your AI is actually able to be trained so that you can customize it to your branding, to your messaging, your character, how you talk to customers, and then of course train it on your specific med spa and train it on your treatments, your packages, bundles, and services, and products also if you offer product. And it will adapt and become customized to your med spa. So it's not just some generic AI chatbot. You can customize it to your brand. That's also why it's important to understand and know your brand, and then also know your ideal customers. So then you can use that throughout all of your marketing and included in training your AI. So remember, you're in control, right? You can keep those Gargan hunters at bay. You can use your branding, your ideal client profile, your messaging, and everything to weed them out and then attract that higher end patient. And just make sure that you're attracting the right patient and the right customer there. So if you have any trouble implementing these solutions, we are here to help. Medspa Bloom, we've been around for years. We're helping clinics for almost 10 years now, or actually over 10 years, helping med spa clinics. We specialize in the aesthetics industry of helping those clinics grow, get established, grow, and become multi-million, multi-location, whatever your goal is, we can help you get there. If you have trouble implementing any of the suggestions that we just talked about in this video, you can book a free consult and we'll chat with you and help you work through it. And if you decide you want to get help doing it, we are also available and very affordable, flexible plans to help med spas of all different sizes. You can get the step-by-step playbook by going to the article URL there on the screen. There is a download button at the end of the article to get the step-by-step instructions to implement the solutions I just talked about in this video. So that is it for today. I hope you have a fantastic day, and until next time, cheers.